All right, working on putting the BX expanded ripper with a quick attach onto my Kubota BX23s. So far, my biggest problem was, Jesus, yep, that would be part of it, was these, I don't know if you can see this, but these little nuts here, this one got, it was just on there bad. I think maybe it was threaded wrong initially, because it just stripped completely. It took me a little while to work that one out of there, but they're both out now. So, and I don't have another nut that size, and with me being blind, I can't just drive to the store and pick one up. So I either have to not finish the project today, or put it back on, know it's stripped. It'll be future choice problem. If I ever have to take this piece off, which I shouldn't have to ever take it off. So I'm leaning towards future choice problem, honestly. But anyway, so now there's two big silver pins here. We're gonna try and knock those out. I don't know how this is gonna go, but we're gonna try it anyway. See what happens here. They shouldn't be too crazy, but then again, they've literally never been out before. And yeah, I have no idea, so we're gonna try and knock them out real quick. Well, that was easy enough. Seriously? I'll take it, man. Wow. All right, all right. Let's see if we can just get this one to go on out there. And obviously, the weight of the bucket's on it right now. Should be able to just kind of lift and hold. Put all the weight on that pin. So that's what that was, and it came out this way. So we're gonna lay this down over here so I don't get squirreled up here. Just lay that right there. Now the weight of the bucket here, from what I read online, it's about 30 pounds for a 12-inch. This is a 10-inch, so it shouldn't be much to it. So I ought to be able to just grab it and push this pin out with the other hand. Before I do that, we're gonna grab some gloves. And no, the tractor doesn't come with toolboxes. I mean, it does, but it's a microgram. My phone won't even really fit in it much. So those are an internet special that watch some YouTube on and ordered off Amazon stuff if you're looking for them. Anyway, so let's see if we can do this without breaking, well, me. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I wouldn't want to like sling it all day, but it's not bad. And this pin came out this way. This was the bottom pin. So we're gonna lay that down right there. Try and keep those in your head as to which one's which here. I don't know if it matters. They look the same to me. But then again, who knows? Now, my understanding is this piece goes back on using the exact same methodology. So, it should, in theory, I'm partly recording this. If I screw up, I can go back and watch the video and see what I did there. Oh, this is a little trickier. At least these parts are big. It's not like I'm trying to read something here. So that's good. But my depth perception sucks, so it's still kind of hard to figure out when you're lined up and when you're not. But it'll get in there eventually. I think, maybe. Not that this side's gonna be any better, but we'll try it. Come on, man. You are right on the line, I think. I think you are anyway. I mean, you should be pretty daggone lined up. Yeah, should be lined up. Well, shoulda, woulda, coulda, right? I mean, this should have come from that one. I don't think it came from this one. Did I get those backwards? Like, or did I just get lucky with the lineup on that? I don't know. Maybe I grabbed the wrong pin. Maybe these are 2 different sizes. We're about to find out. This is tight. And I mean, it needs to be. Don't get me wrong. But, oh, buddy, it's there. All right, I really don't know if these are 2 different size pins. If I just screwed the pooch on the first time, or I just really got it to line up that time, I don't know. But you know what? Don't look a gift worse than the mouth. So we're gonna call that good. And I think I'm just gonna put these back in, these screws and bolts, whatever. Get those back in, and I think that's all there is to that part. And then it's just a matter of pinning these 2 things, and it should be quick and easy after that. So let's find out. All right, so let's get the one that's not all mired to crap. Let's put that one in where it's harder to get to, basically, or easier to get to. I mean, basically the way it came out is what it's going to be. That way, if I need to cut this thing off, I can get to it with a grinder later. And for future self, yeah, I know I'm screwing myself probably on this, but whatever. Again, I can't just drive to the hardware store, and I really don't want to lose a day of production over 3 cent, or maybe with inflation a 10 cent, I don't know anymore, freaking nut. So I'm not gonna lose a day for that, you know. I think I'd rather just know that later I'm probably gonna have to cut it. And call it good. Where's my gator wrench? Where'd I set down my gator at? Anybody know? That's right. All right. What did I do with the gator? That's what I did with it. Right there. Don't mind me, folks. I'll just work it. Now this is a bit of a pain to get into. I'm sure if I had a wrench it'd be better that fit this, but I don't. That seems pretty tight, and I ain't wanting to strip this one. Trick is getting that one on. I'll put the gloves back on because this thing's all kinds of painful right now to grab a hold of. Metal slivers galore, man. All right. And yes, again, I digress. I know I should get a new bolt and I should get a new nut, and eventually I probably will, but not for the same reasons you're probably thinking. Probably end up doing it because I won't have a choice. Because this thing is going to go to crap and there ain't going to be a whole lot I can do about it. But for right now, it is what it is. Alright. Get in there? No. No. Why would I be able to do that? See, the first time I did this, I had to clamp down on that thing hard. And then I had to do it with this, which, let's see how I'm doing it with here. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. On to the next step. Trying not to muck up this side too, you know, if I can help it. Alright, well, that'll do, at least till it won't. Next. So, that thing hanging all over me. Next, try and put that together. Which I think, by the look of the thing, this would be the collar pin release. That's going to be the permanent pin. So if I was to pull this back some, it'll make working on this next piece easier. Idea would be permanent. It's going to be through here. The cottle's going to be through here. Because then that's going to come in and be like that. Your cottle's going to come in, be like that. So, pin that sucker. Permanent pin. Assuming here, it does not matter which side this goes on. But since all the others are on this side, I'm going to do the same thing. Now, that should be the other way around. Think, Troy, think. got it backwards. That makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. So that thing's sharp. That thing's real sharp. But, oh, I thought I cut myself there for a minute. That was grease. Oh, I literally thought I slipped the crap out of my thumb, but it is sharp. Whew. Whoo, buddy. Yeah, that could have been bad if that was really my finger. Jesus. So then, just like the rest, I think I might have cut myself a little bit. All right, just like the rest though, and that's going to come through here. Line up just like that. All right, I got it. Okay, so this is going to be like that. Got a mask. All right, so I need that in the bottom hole. Do a lot of this by feel instead of sight, which isn't terrible. I mean, it's can be a little trickier, but to be fair, a lot of times you do a lot of this by feel, you just may not even realize it. I'm starting to feel a little bit of mist here. They call for no rain. I think they called it wrong as usual. Do you think they called it wrong? What's the odds of this being the same size? Slim to none. Slim to less than none. It's this size. Yes. Falling off. I'll fall down inside the tractor. That's a heck of a day for me too. Let's not do that. All right, let's see. Yep. Oh yeah, we're getting there. I'd like to get some work done with this thing today if I could. All right. Let's try that out. Come up here. Drop that, and then that, and that pins. That easy. Maybe. The bucket is next. So, it's time to come that. Comes off. This gonna be there, or not. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, it's gonna be like that. There you go. Oh, we're gonna do the same thing here. Put the release pin in. Figure out how this is gonna set up before we do anything. That's gonna be the release. It's gonna be up here. No, it's not. It's not gonna be up there. It's gonna be down there. Dang, son. All right, here we go. Yep, there's a little bit of effort on this one. Please tell me you fit. That'd be great. If you just love a guy fit. Hooah! Okay, so the permanent pin is going to be in the back one on this bad boy here, and putting that on, it's going to be awesome when it's done, but took a little more effort that time. All right, let's see. I got one of them things. Where the heck did I put that thing? Oh crap! I think I buried it. Yep, I think I buried it. I did. I certainly did. Okay. Same principle here. I think I don't know. Can't tell. The tractor grease and my blood are very similar. Can't really tell which one's which anymore. Okay. So, this bad boy is going to be in the back of this. Quick tune is going to be in the front. This is not too bad. I think there was a trick to that. The trick was you had to angle it up more. Yep. It's gonna work. If I don't break a wrist. Which is questionable. It's gonna be good enough. So I think you got to get it angled almost down. Yep, there she is. And then pin it. And your bucket's on. Woohoo! Dang. Go. Then pull the pin. Bring it up and down. And grab your ripper. And they do make other things for this. I think I saw like a 2-inch hitch receiver and stuff like that. But at any rate, for me, this was my main concern. Getting that so I can flip between the ripper and the bucket for getting trees and stuff like that out. Yeah. Little damage, nothing crazy. Let's go ahead and finish the unwrapping video. Honestly, it doesn't come with much in the way of boxing and stuff. It's literally just a cardboard box. I watched some videos on how to do this. There's some really good ones out there. The instructions that come with it are a little probably on the lackluster side, but what ain't nowadays? And there she is. There she is. Okay. Clean up a little here and then we'll see what all the fuss is about. I don't know, I think I'm throwing this in the tractor. Okay, did I get everything? All right, let's see what we got. Dang, I still got more stuff. Well, can't really go wrong if you got one, but I ain't got room for it. Again, this is the problem with some of the compact tractors. It's compact. It really is. Just nowhere to put something like that big. Even with the extra buckets that is not enough. Operate the bucket from that angle like when I'm really doing something, because I need to give myself more time to react with me being legally blind. So I always flip the seat around, I always put my seatbelt on, the whole nine. I was just doing that right here for this little thing where I know exactly what I'm on. But that is solid, man. I don't know if that comes through, but just cut the roots right now, which is exactly what I need to cut out some of these tree stumps. So BX Expanded, installed by a blind guy. I mean, what more can you want? BX Expanded with the quick attach, installed by a blind guy. literally nothing more you could ask for. All right, y'all be good out there. Peace out, Girl Scout.